This is a passive income sort of art, a speculative essay about what I have inadvertently researched more than anything else since the pandemic began. Anxiety research. The implications of living under the whims of those in power, broadly, conceptually, the disappointing son of rich people. This is the story of Power Suit S-1536, 115th, the only boy. On the playground, she told me to turn my hand around, and she spit in my palm. Bitch. When I was a child, the popular girl in my class told me a fortune. She said I would own a house, have a dog, marry my teacher, that I'd work at Taco Bell but make $1 million a year. Idiot. She was right about one thing. We had a house, but it soon became a mansion after the father made a deal with some retired child actor to use our home to film a major blockbuster. A middle school think piece on the edge of social media. It won an Oscar, I think. It made a serious from a joke, and it made my house turn into a mansion. Baller. When I was about 12, I became transfixed with video games. The minute I got my hands on San Andreas, that GTA, I knew I was meant to be a true gangster. I met with the Bannon bunch after a few insightful subreddits about glitching clouds. Conspiracies are just Easter eggs. I made my way there, to the Gamergate city, beyond the Jans of Quora, ready to explain to any angry 14-year-old that their mother is clearly a covert narcissist. Well, because she knows. Hers was one too. A certified prognosis. And beyond the Tommy X boys' many accounts of seeing lizard people on a mountainside in Tennessee at age 8. A deadly chill in his body that he dare not describe. The Stacy's blog has got it going on. She can write 4 full paragraphs on why low-sodium Amy's vegetable lentil soup is better than the original, and a case is on sale at Costco right now, November 2006. Prager University found me second, on YouTube, of course. I was watching some infantile leftist shit, and their infomercial came on. It sounded less like a university. It's not one. And more like an excuse to guard myself from critique. We can use words like egalitarian and equality to defend a system of power built long ago, and it just feels like nature now. To dox an ex for breaking up with you and finding a modicum of success as a programmer, to send in the hounds, a DM for your life. I had an actual girlfriend in college. Our only summer together was Europe. It ended early when she got mad at me for refusing to try MDMA. If she could only see me now. But she educated out of love with me. She was so much younger and better than my next, who left me for a famous athlete. Her death made my career, though. End user, a body for a body. It has never been the first to benefit from the violence upon that body, ignore gender, and to instead profit from a racialized narrative. 2 birds, 1 stone, as they say in the Bible. Probably. It was a car chase, and I was the only intern with a bow tie fit for the stage. But now I know how to get what I want, how I want it, with a national TV biopower for the remote. This sub is dedicated to promoting ethics in journalism and opposing censorship and political correctness. A vote to protect your own interests, impersonal, the act of transporting or coercing people in order to benefit from their work or service, typically in the form of forced labor or sexual exploitation. A vote to protect your own interests, your own social configuration, or the social configuration you allow to dominate you, to stand alongside with fringe benefits. Today I have for you a proposal for a wall to own the libs, 200,000 feet blocking New York and California from access to the rest of the country. Separationist. They can see, but they can't touch, and you know how much they care for consent. OMG, yes. OMG, yes. OMG, yes. OMG, yes. What is it like to be one and the same under a turtle of fate? We were born before the industry in which we spend our entire professional lives. Slippage of media, procedural output, 1,800 square feet, 27 tons. Like a dream home and a military complex.